Got to be in all the way. Got to be in all the way. Got to be in all the way.
Yeah. Ooh, hey, what's up, guys? How's it going? We're back again. We're back again with character creation. I'm really excited for today because today we're gonna be making this character's textures. I'm just really happy to see this like this. That's really nice. So how are you guys doing? I see Wormius here. Damn, man, that's really nice. Here's a high five already in the beginning. Like, awesome. You joined already in the first minutes. Amazing, man. That's rare. That's rare for you. So I really appreciate that. And yeah, so today we're gonna be texturing this lady. But I noticed one thing that I've messed up. I didn't make the polygons for the actual skirt. So that's a bitch. So we're gonna go to Maya, and I'm gonna spend like a couple of minutes just to finalize this, because for some reason, I don't know, like only now I'm like looking at it and I'm like, oh shit, I forgot about that. So yeah, let's just go ahead and make that. I even have like some space here in the UV, so that's all right. And I can make some here. That's okay. So yeah, let's go ahead and look at the sculpt and look at also this shoe. So we're gonna do this, and let's take a look at it like that. So it's really convenient that I've made like this edge loop around here, which is kind of where the cloth starts. So I'm gonna make like a nice cloth render for this as well later on. I'm just gonna move this a bit down so it kind of fits better the whole thing here. And I'm gonna go ahead and what would be the best case? I think let's just go ahead and copy this mesh. Can I? Yeah. Object mode. Let's duplicate this. I'm gonna unparent this. And let's grab the edge of this guy. That nice edge that we had here. And let's extrude that. Give it some thickness. So for now, I'm gonna leave it like something like this. This is okay. Let's add another edge loop here in the middle to give it some volume. Multi-cut. Let's give it an edge. And let's go ahead and just... Oop. That's interesting. Nice. This is looking good. And let's go ahead and just extract these faces. So how are you been doing, Wormius? How's life? How is life? Alright, and this is gonna be my skirt underscore cloth. Nice. Let's include that into our skin B. Actually, let's call it teacher B01. That's gonna be easier to tell the difference between the students and other things. I have a bunch of FBXs floating around. So let's go ahead and UV this again. UV this again. That sounds really nasty. Life is alive. That's alright. At least you're alive. Keep on moving, man. Gonna split this. Oh, it's already split like that. That's interesting. This is really interesting. So that's one. This is one. And this is one. Then how come? Okay. Let's just... for the fuck of it. What the fuck? This is a strange case here. Let me go ahead and just bridge these parts. This is gonna be a bit better. Oh wow, what the fuck? I think I know what the case is. Let's flip this. Deform. Actually need my modeling tab and mesh display. Let's reverse. So now if I would go ahead and select these edges, I can actually bridge them. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. Trying to make sure the idea of course in my game is clear. Yeah, that's always nice. Make it like simple. Make it simple. Not too far-fetched, not too hard to get. So you can understand it in a couple of minutes. That's like the best. So, alright. So this guy, let's just planar map this in X, or let's do Z. This is gonna be easier. Oop. Let's select these two edges here, because that's the center, I think. Oh, I love the way how that song stops. For already like the... which stream already is it? Like we've been like skipping the ending of this like for forever. So let's go ahead and cut this. I'm gonna select all of these faces and let me go ahead and unfold this. Ta-da! Oh, that's a bit too much. I want this to be separate. I want it to be like a separate window. Let's take this away for now and look at this as a whole. So is this like flipped? Can I see backface culling? Yeah, this is all flipped. That's okay. We can reverse this. And go ahead and soften all of these edges. Got a nice and soft skirt right there. So what I need to do now is just to go ahead and put this back in here. I'm really sorry guys, I was like putting everything together and for some reason I just messed that up. Just this one thing, I messed it up. So let's get the... oh, that's a convenient number. Let's set it to a bit smaller. Not needed as big, I think. So what if we would move these bracelets? And the nose? Let's move this somewhere like here. Let's see if this actually fits here. Maybe we could transform it a bit. Let's see. Explosion, baby. Relax it. Oh. Set the textile density back. Oh. I guess like the 0 really messed it up. But that's okay. I can also make it just a bit smaller. And I think kind of like this. It's gonna do the trick. Like, I was already thinking, I'm missing something in this whole thing. But that's okay. Like, during the stream at least we can fix some small stuff. Putting everything together and messed it up. Classic development for everything. Yeah, exactly. Like, sometimes you need to iterate. Like, you need to be patient about this shit. Alright. But, yeah, it's not that big of a deal, I mean. Come on. It's still, in the end, it's fun. I'm really excited to see the results. And see, I'm done already. The only thing, we're gonna have to rebake this for a second. Hey, what's up, Spicy Chili? Spicy Chili, how's it going? Hey, what's up, Aceron? We're making this cool character today. So, I'm sorry about all these UV maps for now, but... yeah, we just needed to do that. So, this is all ready. This is all good. Let me just give this skirt a proper kind of material. Let me just give it an existing, because I have a bunch of these guys that I can just reuse for something else. Okay, let's go ahead, find our attribute editor. Also, I can delete the history of this. So yeah, I'm good. Ooh, nice. People in here. Yeah, people in here. That's like usually now. That's really nice, actually. Thank you guys, thank you guys. Here's a high five. That's really awesome that you guys are always here. Yeah, I'm good too. I'm good too. Slowly making some new stuff. So, I need to make this... let's call this mat. Teacher B01. Let's call it like this. So I need this guy. And I also need, I think this, okay, no, that's not the one. Sometimes you need to guess it. So let's go ahead and export this. And this is my, need to go a little bit up to my textures, B, and this is the paintable one. Alright. Let's go ahead and edit this. So yeah, I'm doing actually pretty good. I'm gonna go to VidCon tomorrow. That's why I'm not gonna do a game stream this week. That's why I'm not gonna do a game stream this week. But next week though, next week we're gonna finish that Arizona Sunshine. So this actually works really good. This actually works really good, except the eyes are like really creepy. Man, I've been struggling with sculpting in Mudbox. I've been trying to sculpt the human body for anatomy practice. I understand my anatomy, but I can't get the results I want. I've been watching tutorials and techniques, for tools and techniques, but man, I've been scraping model after model. That's alright, dude. That's how you get there. Like, take some rest and get back at it. I think you're gonna get there. Slowly. That's for sure, dude. I trust in you. I trust in you. Like, sometimes these models also take me forever, but I'm already doing this for a year, and now only I'm at the position where I would like to be. And even now, like, I just have like a certain small thing that happens, and it's like, setbacks. Setbacks. Alright, let's rebake this. I think shoes are gonna be fine, because shoes didn't move. The nose moved, so that needs to be baked again. That wasn't even baked in the first place, but that's okay. Teachers, models, high poly, skin B, and let's sit in this folder for a little bit. Let's export that. So in thinking about modeling something else like a cartoony character for now to take a break from it. Yeah, exactly, like just switch the flow a little bit. Do something else, but still like keep on going. Make it like a game for yourself. Make smaller parts of certain things maybe. Like make it easier for yourself, you know? Water noises are the best. But yeah, I like that you keep going. Don't stop. That's good motivation, man. That's good motivation. It's okay, this nose has been baked. Take a look at that. Yeah, that's legit. So this is the skirt. Then we have like the eye. Have the base for that. That's okay. Yeah, true, man. Maybe I gotta focus on one body part at a time, because right now it looks like trash every time I model the whole body. Yeah, exactly, because it's so many things that you need to like remember. What if you would just like practice smaller parts? Then you would just like noses, just do noses for a little bit, eye sockets for a bit. Smaller parts. Then it's gonna be easier a little bit. Then it's gonna be easier for a bit. Alright, let's do the hair bake. Right. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Slowly, slowly. Step by step, you're gonna get there. I trust in you, man. Yeah, for sure, dude. No worries, no worries. I got your back. So I think that this is gonna look like a bit trash. But let's see how this bake is gonna turn out. I already see some artifacts here that are not so nice, and also here, which is a bit like, could it be in the UV? Could it be in the UV? Not really, right? Everything is kind of straight, except this, for example. Huh. But that's okay. Let's just check it. Yeah, these parts. Those parts are a bit nasty. I'm going to think of a cartoony character and have fun with it in Maya and sculpt it out in ZBrush. Yeah, exactly. Just like chill out a bit. Chill out a little bit. Like some of my friends now are having a burnout, which is like, just tell them, just chill out, dude. Just relax for like a little bit. Sometimes you need to become smaller to become bigger, you know? So drink some water. Like, I don't mind. Now I'm just baking normal maps. We are all just watching baking normal maps. Woohoo! But we can take this time to like talk about some stuff. And that's one of the things we can talk about. Yeah, also like, I was stuck in like doing a lot of like things as well. And then this game is kind of like a break from that. Of course now I'm like going more into detail, but I already saw that coming. I actually wanted that to happen. So that's really nice. So this is kind of getting there, but what the fuck is up with this? Is that because of this whole thing? Maybe I should just... Yeah, here that is messed up. These are a bit messed up. What if I would just unfold this for a second more? Oop, don't want to export this. So let's do tools and let's do smooth. Okay, that doesn't really work like that. And if I unfold it, is it also like that? Okay, then it's actually all straight. Even this is nice. Pretty much. Also this is all nice. Also this is... Yeah, this is actually great. You know, I'm gonna keep it like that. And we're gonna have to rebake it. When I look at Pixelogic and I see the sculpts, they're epic. Like the superhero characters are detailed creatures. I want to do the same. Dude, exactly. You're gonna get there. It's just, it takes time. Like, I also want to like run already, but you need to take some time. Yeah, exactly. Just like Wormius says, you need to crawl before you walk. That's the key, dude. That's the key. Slowly, slowly you get there. Well, of course, sometimes you can like leap in certain ways, but you need to understand some small details. Take your time. Understand like all the pieces that you're doing. Like that's more important than like rushing somewhere. What is your point of it, of rushing somewhere? Well, of course, like getting money and shit, right? But if you want to get money, then maybe this is not the right job for you, right? At least I thought like that when I started. You can get money, of course, but like it takes time, it takes patience for it to return, you know. All right, so this is finished. Let's go ahead and export this again. Let's go ahead and export this again. Pop, 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 pop. So yeah, slowly making progress on all of these guys. Hopefully by the end of like next week, I'm gonna be streaming on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or Monday, Tuesday, and some other day. I think like we're gonna do also 3 streams next week. Let's see, and then I'll show you what I've made like over the weekend and stuff like that. I'm not sure like what I'm gonna be doing during the VidCon. I don't think I'm gonna be able to work on anything at all, except drinking water. That's a nice exercise. So first things first, I actually need to write down these things that I need to do. So can this disappear? Let's take these 2 guys. It actually looks really nice. I'm happy about this. I'm happy about this creation. So let's go ahead and export this again. Paintable. Okay. Like setting up all the high polys and all that stuff is actually more time than anything else, because most of the materials are done. Most of the materials are done. So this is alright. Let's check out the hair. Let's turn off certain things here as well. Now let's go ahead and bake it. So while that bakes, we'll fix mesh. So we did that. Then let's do clothing. Clothing, shoes, accessories. Hair, and what else? What else are we gonna do? Yeah, that's. Oh yeah, and also the nose. Nose. Because she has a triangle nose. All of them have real funny noses. Hey man, I saw the progress on the characters. It's really crazy how things are coming along. Yeah, thank you, man. Yeah, slowly, all the stuff comes together. Taking time and like just making the best that we can make out of this. I think we're doing a pretty good job so far. Right. All right. Let's. I think I need to bake this again. It's saving. It's saving. In the middle of Photoshop, it's saving. Let's do a little bit more rear distance and a little bit more frontal distance. Let's just bake this again. Let's just bake this again. Alright. Alright. So yeah, VidCon. I don't even know what to expect. It's the second time that I'm going to this kind of consumer event. Could I call this a consumer event? I don't even know, man. I know it's a bunch of people. A bunch of people. Oh my god. Okay. This is taking some time. But at least like the stream can be going. That's really nice. All blue textures. I think work on the eyes would make a big difference. Yeah, like this is okay. For now this is gonna stay like that. I'm gonna make eyelashes. I'll show you what I've done with my student characters and what I'm gonna do with these characters as well. There's of course like some more work that's gonna be put into that. That's true. That's true. Pointing that out, I'll show you what I'm been working on. It's okay. The hair's been baked. Let's take a look. Yeah, now, like see here, this is like what I wanted to have. Like before, it was like really nasty, normal map there, like a gap. But yeah, now this is This is great. Let's go ahead and also bake the earrings. Oh, the earrings are already baked? That's interesting. It doesn't look so. My poly, skin B, earrings. Let's bake that. Okay, let me show you what I got. Character rig. Students, yeah, this one. The file does not exist. Oh well, I guess another time. No, of course. Of course I have like access to that. Imagine that shit, like, yeah, I've been working on this for some while now. Fuck it. Oh, I lost it. Students, rig. Yeah, we have this here. For now it's all black, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and assign textures to this dude. So yeah, while I'm like baking these small things, I'm just going to show you guys like the small progress that I've been making as well. Adult base, this is here already. Eyes are also here. The nose is also baked. Is everything baked already? Okay, everything is baked. So okay, before we start the texturing, I'm gonna show you what I meant with the eyes. So let me go ahead and grab a texture. Characters, students, textures, base, resources, and it's gonna be our light. So this is what I'm making. This is what I've made already. I can grab these guys, and I can actually open the eyes. So I'm gonna have like eyelids like this. And I also have like a nice system for the skins. So we can do all kinds of like shenanigans with these dudes. And we can even like move the eyes and all that jazz. So that's like what I've been working on for the past time. Do you recommend UV texturing first before rigging it, or does it matter? I usually rig it before. Well, it doesn't really matter. I've finished the mesh. If the mesh is finished, then it's finished, right? Then you can do whatever you want with it afterwards. It does not matter. So let's just start with dropping some materials on this baby. Looks almost that zombie ninja from Hellboy. Which this one looks really creepy, but really cool though. Really cool. I like that. It really doesn't matter. Yeah, like if you want, just depends on your own workflow. As long as like the mesh is finished, I would UV it first, because then you get like some history stuff. Well, you can also use clear and undeformer history, but yeah, it depends. It depends. Like if you like it clean, finish the mesh first. Finish the mesh first. So let's go check out our smart materials. I should have a lot of SH materials here. So let me just look at SH. Can I drop a... Okay. So let's wait until this like loads. I think I can use cloth. There should be a cloth metal, so I can use this metal here. That's gonna be nice. So use like a different kind of color. A different kind of color. Actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull the colors from the actual concept art, because that's what I did with all the previous ones as well. So let me go ahead and find this guy in my documents here. Oh, references, no. Body types, teachers, and teacher B. I'm gonna keep teacher B open here. So we fixed the meshes. Yeah, that's all cool. That's all cool. So she has this this kind of yellow bracelet, like more like gold than what kind of thing we have here. Go ahead and color pick this. Cool, right? And even I can adjust the base material a bit and give it more roughness. I think I'm gonna make it more like this. And afterwards we could give it some more like different variation here as well. Or even maybe color. Can I do something with the finish? Ooh. That's nice. But we're gonna add some more stuff on top of that later. Let's go ahead and make clothing. Okay, so here I also need to make some masks. So there's gonna be one mask. Let's call this mask skirt underscore base. So I'm gonna turn off the skirt cloth. And let's go ahead and put something in here. Oh, cloth skirt. Perfect. Interesting. No wonder why people like Substance Painter. Looks amazing. Dude, ever since I got the new update, this is like awesome juice. Really awesome stuff. Okay, so here we have like the material. I'm gonna give this a black mask. And here I need to give this a color selection. And before, when I was baking, these two are two separate high poly models. So here I have like two colors as well, so I can just choose like the bottom color. And then the whole bottom is just like where I had the skirt high poly model. Now I have like everything like I wanted it to. Alright, so here I have this mask now, and I can just adjust this base material a little bit more. So for some reason this triplanar selection is a bit weird here. Can I use the advanced triplanar perhaps on this? Let's see, UV projection. Also could change the scale of these textures. Where is the selection for that? Set it to 2K. Yeah, man, Substance is amazing. I really like this. I really like this approach to texturing. I can keep all of the things so consistent just because of like the smart materials and also just like some other things. And also when I use substances, like I make substances for like certain things as well. Like all the characters are substances and all that kind of jazz. So that's really nice. Hey Long, how's it going, dude? Thanks a lot for joining in. Slowly texturing this jazz. Slowly. Alright, let's add, oh, not a fill layer, but let's add a folder. Let's grab this folder out here, and let's call this sweater, because she has this crazy ass big sweater. Do you have to pay monthly to keep Substance Painter? I pay for a year. I pay yearly. At least this was actually the first year that I had to pay. I had a perpetual license before that, so I just had like I just got updates all the time until December, something like that. So I got a thing for that now. And this is like the newest update that there is. Pretty good stuff. Let's check out this. So this shoe. Maybe I don't even have like a material for this jeans t-shirt. Yeah, because we need some kind of wool. Yeah, like knitted something, like something knitted. We're gonna need a knitted sweater. So this kind of works like in all ways. so we can do a lot of like scaling here. This is actually really cool. What if I would do a triplanar? Triplanar also works perfectly fine, because all of this like kind of blends nicely. So we're gonna use this kind of Granny got some nice boobs. Actually, see, she's young. She's young, dude. I need to drop some hair on this chick. Also, where are the eyebrows? What the fuck? What the fuck are you doing, dude? So let's now I need to think about my life for a second. I'm really sorry, guys. I need hair, and there's coloring and oh, darkness adjustments, color, rough base. This is actually some bullshit hair. What is this hair one? And hair 2 should be something else. Let's delete that hair one, and I'm gonna need to open another substance file from the lady that we made before already. One of the girls. One of the girls. Characters, students, textures, skin B, yes, and this guy. Let's make a new substance out of that. I also have assets, sabotage. I should have smart materials, characters, and yeah, I only have one hair. What's up with that? Okay, that's strange. Assets, characters, students, textures, skin B, and we need this SPP. SPP. But back to the sweater. So we need to actually make like some adjustments to this sweater thing. Where is the clothing layer? Hey, I was wondering, are you going to work in ZBrush on some of the upcoming streams? I would really like to see some of your workflow there. Though I missed already quite some valuable content in the past flow. I have to catch up. Dude, check out all the last week's streams, the past 4 streams. You can still catch them up, or you can also check out them on YouTube. All of the time I've been using ZBrush. Like just today I decided to texture because I have enough already. That's like here. No, not really, because I'm gonna do that next week as well. Perhaps off the stream, but still. So yeah, like you can you're welcome to check out the last streams that I've done before this. Because I did that. That's one of the things that I did for the last times. With all the other guys, right? So this knitted sweater, let's give it like a white kind of color. Actually, kind of like this, right? And then this color, this can be white. At least for now, let's keep this as white. And this is gonna be cloth. And let's call this wool. Wool, how do you call that? Wool. Color adjustment, yeah, this is always the same. And let's make this into a smart material. And let's also export this. And I also have my amazing folder for this. Select that. Let's export it there. Perfect, thanks. Yeah, man, I would definitely go through. Yeah, definitely. Like the past 4 streams, actually the whole since Arizona Sunshine, you can check all of those streams. We've been just doing that, basically. We've been just sculpting for the past couple of times. Alright, so let's keep on going. We need these earrings. Dude, these earrings are like kind of like pearl. I think I'm gonna make them kind of like a pearl kind of earring thing. Pearl kind of earrings. So let's try this metal. Because I have a feeling that other ladies are also gonna have something similar. So let's just go ahead and make something nice. So let's find some material. What is this? Or let's just keep it with this base material. Do a bit more roughness. I really like this kind of, like, the matte kind of tone that it gives. And without any brushing. Yeah, let's leave it like this. And afterwards I'm gonna do like some color adjustment here. I can even do that now. Let's grab this. Oh, that looks neat. What if I could make it a bit more saturated? Make that pop a bit. Great, I'm heading to work though. Keep it up. Thanks, man. Thanks a lot for joining in today. Here's a high five. Good luck at your work, dude. Good luck at work, man. Let's keep it maybe like this. Let's call this earrings. Let's also make a smart material out of this. Let's export this resource back to the folder where I had that. And now let's open this older character that we've made. So I have this hair. And there's like a bunch of things here, I think. Alright. Coloring. Let's see. Let's wait until this loads. That's okay. Meanwhile, in this town, we can adjust like some small things. But yeah, I'm actually pretty proud of like this rig that I've made so far. This is like pretty much perfect for what we want to do with all of this jazz. So I can make like an animation, like a base animation, and then I can have a separate layer of other animations for specific characters and stuff like that. I find that really neat, at least in this case. Like for this game, we don't have too much animators, like I'm the only animator for now, and yeah, it's gonna be easy. Somewhat easier than like making more animations, right? So let me go ahead and copy this. This is going to be hair, and I'll call it long. And the other hair is like short hair, because it has just 2 colors, so we're gonna use 2 colors for short hair and 3 colors for long hair, to have like highlights and stuff like that. So let's go ahead and like this. There's this ponytail. Oh, that's too much. Deleted too much here. You can wait a second. You can wait a second. Well, as with you is like everyone else except the computer. So the ponytail, I think the ponytail can go. Hair base. Let's find, yeah, like see how much of these guys are here. This is like the base of the height map. So let's call this base material. Just drop it here, and then coloring, dark adjustment, and this one is going to be highlights. darken, and color roughness base. And this is gonna be perfect. Because we don't need anything else. Everything is there. Let's go ahead and make this a smart material. And let's go ahead and export this as well into our characters here. Okay. Let's grab that because we're gonna need it in our other project here. Hair long, and let's just import this smart material. Oh, it already knows what we want to do. Project untitled. Let's import this. Oh, wow, that was interesting. It's already here. I can't export custom preview show you. Okay. That's interesting. I can't delete that. Let me just save this. Save this project as well. Adults, teachers, textures, B, and let's do this. Teacher underscore B01. All right. Nice. So thanks a lot for all you guys joining in today. It means a lot to me that you're here. If there's anyone new, make sure to hit that follow button up there. Also check out the links in the description. If you like what we're doing, make sure to check that stuff out. There's a lot of cool jazz to check out. Alright, so while this is loading, let me close this other painter. Let's discard those changes because we're not gonna need them. We already got the hair long that we needed. So we're back at our knitted sweater. Whew! Now we're not gonna have some lag, I hope. So I'm gonna give it some more tiling, let's say 4, something like that. So it's still kind of visible, but it has it has tiling. It's tiled a bunch of times. Because I would also like to see how this would work with other colors on top of this. Let's say if this would be red. How easy would it be for us to go ahead and manipulate this? And let's say if I would like to have that flower that she has there, how could we do that? Alpha. So let's turn off this alpha so I have a square kind of brush. So I guess with a square it would be easier. Then it kind of looks maybe that it fits on top of that thing. Let's go for 3. Something like this may be better. Ah. You know what sucks? That this dark doesn't really go that well through. What if we would do this a bit darker? Or we could do a little bit of different kind of overlay. So if we could flip this around, that would be amazing. Overlay. So what is the opposite of overlay? Screen? No way, screen. Linear burn. Let me just go through these things a little bit. Bloodstain? No, I'm just testing out how the color is gonna work together. So I would be able to subtract. That's weird. Darken. Lighten. Yeah, all of them don't really care about the dark color. But we want the dark to really stay there. What if I would just drop one here and say that this is going to be overlay, and then here we could have like something that is quite dark. So let's say this would be like a darker color. This would be like dark. We could even have this on top of everything. Yeah, let's try this out. Let's try this out. And this one is going to be like just a regular multiply. Let's give this like a red. So this is gonna be quite tedious, I think, but I guess I've like managed to nail that. So if I would do something like this, and then we would perhaps have this as like let's color pick like a certain value here. So that's gonna be that color. This one is okay. This is getting pretty interesting. Let's copy this over. Let's see how this works. It's a color selection. So we would have like this darker one. Oh, I thought it would be the next penguin eater. That would be funny. Well, who knows? Like if they behave bad, they're gonna end up getting eaten. They're gonna end up getting eaten. So I need something that would just or dodge. That looks ghetto. That looks ghetto. Okay, let's figure that out in a little bit. First, let's just go ahead and make sure that everything has everything. Let's put this hair long here. So the coloring. Let's give this a black mask and this also a black mask. So it's just gonna have like this first color base, and also this base material is gonna have like a black mask for now, or just white. You can even, that doesn't really matter in this case. So oh yeah, here I'm also gonna have to do some tricks with the direction of the base material. That's gonna be interesting. This we can also change a little bit. Socks color, we can change the socks color to this color that it actually needs. Alright. Eyes, let's check our nose. Our nose could also be a different color. So I'm gonna use just the skin light for now. Go ahead and like enable all of these back. Extra. Delete the nipple. Add a black mask. And actually, this is gonna be all over it. If I could just make this a bit bigger. And let's copy this color so that this kind of matches the color of the concept art here. A bit more saturated perhaps? Could be a bit darker. That's even orange and it doesn't really like stick out like it should. Even in a normal. go ahead and color pick this again. Make it a bit more to the red side, perhaps. Yeah, something more like this. This is gonna look a bit better. Hey, what's up, Legmog? How's it going, dude? How's it going? Hope you're having a nice day. Thanks a lot for joining in. We're doing some texturing on this dude. Alright. Oh, hey, Master Yolokin. Hey, what's up, guys? Thanks a lot for you, both of you guys joining in. Oh, what is this? Multiply this and yeah, that's gonna be actually okay. That is actually okay. So how are you guys doing today? Timing, right? That's nice. Yeah, double timing. Double timing. So guys, are we gonna hit 8,000 views today? That's gonna be loco. It is already loco. It is already loco. Thanks a lot to all you guys. Here's a high five. Awesome stuff. So let's get to our shoes. Shoes need some jazz as well. So we have some... We should have some materials actually. Sole. Oh, nice. I have sole material. So let's go ahead and give it a black mask. Also here, like the dirt adjustment. Let's get these just black masks. All of them black masks. And then in this guy, let's give it a color selection. Pick a color. Ooh. And I did it real nice. But why does this have... Does this have a height? Yeah, it does have a height. This is really weird that it like is down. It's lower than everything else. So that looks a bit awkward. Gotta stay positive. I'm sure you get 8k views. Yeah, of course, man. Thank you. The chat is colorful, my dudes. Good job. Yeah, good job, guys. Thank you guys for being here. That's really amazing. Maybe I could just give like another base material here, and let's call this height adjust. So in some cases, like, you need some different things. So let's remove the color. Also this roughness, fuck that. So this height, fuck that. And we could just give this heightness back here and give it set to 0 or... Ah, this is perfect. Also here, what I can do is, let's go ahead and give this a paint. So this paint here, let's go ahead and click on 4 and give this a dark mask. Can I give it a dark mask? Oh, nice. Perfect, perfect. This is exactly what I wanted. So what I want to do here is just remove these inner pieces. Just remove these inner pieces. Because they need a different material here. So yeah. This is lit. Yeah, thanks guys. You're the ones making that happen. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. It's a big, how to say, motivation. It's a big motivation for me. Okay, let's look up some more cloth jeans, cloth laces, cloth shirt, cloth shoe. Let's check out this cloth shoe. Cloth shoe. It's kind of like Fen shoe, but not really. So, what if I would copy this thing here, like this mask? Oh, really? Okay, let's do this again. What is this color adjustment? Oh, it's alright. Let's pick this color and let's pick a dark color. Remove the inner piece. Nah, man, like you can't do that. You can't do that. Inner piece is important. And here I'm gonna add like a paint layer. A paint layer. And on this paint layer, let's say 4. Let's say that we don't want this. That we don't want all of this jazz here. Man, this is really nice. You can just take all of this stuff away here. Da 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 da. Move all the stuff away. Move all the stuff away here. All this jazz needs to go. This is truly amazing. Like it knows where was the other mesh and it just like puts that on top of it. That's awesome. Cool stuff. So this needs a little bit more roughness, I think. Well, not roughness, but more scaling on the base material. Say something like 5 or something like 6. Let's copy this. So this is going to be our shoe base. This is going to be our shoe laces. So what's the story behind the project then? Y'all fresh out of university? Well, kind of, yeah. We're kind of fresh out of university. Shoe sole, just a second. Yeah, so basically it's like, it's a game about school life where you, your parents loved you, they really love you still, but they notice that you don't really do shit around the home. So they decide to throw you out. And you need to go to school and you need to like get good grades and basically be good at school and stuff like that. That's like the premise, so to say. And yeah, we've been working on this for quite a while now, but now we've gotten a lot of motivation for all kinds of jazz. Why is this? Let's just reset this color selection. Well, not like new motivation, but actually like we have time to do this. All of the other stuff is like done now, so that's really cool. Dude, if Aubrey joins, that's like the shit. Dude, Aubrey was funny. Aubrey's a funny motherfucker. Aubrey had funny animations. No one has like a Aubrey type of bullshit. I haven't seen Aubrey type of bullshit for a long time here. Chat is more active than before. We pray for you, Christian mother. Oh man, thank you so much. we pray for the Christian mother to come in. That's funny. That's fucking funny, dude. Let's bump up some resolutions here for some things. Let's go back to our shoes. I can actually finish this kind of. So shoe laces, those are the same color as the shoe sole. So let's go ahead and give them coloring here. So that base material is like that, the height adjustment's there. Let's go ahead and adjust this color then. Let's grab this color. So where's the color at? Where's the color at, boy? Let me put these properties a little bit to the side here so I can see more what's happening. So how come it's still like this? It's a normal one. What? Where is this? Oh, okay, I see. That's where it is. That's where the problem was. So let's give this like a little bit darker kind of value than the rest of the shoe. Oh sweet, man. I'm a 3D artist myself, working on a big passion project, which I'm hoping will be my out the ghetto. I hope so as well, man. We're doing this also kind of in a way like that. We were working on some freelance works for the last months, like for the last year pretty much, and we're still doing that, but most of the time now we work on the projects that we want to work on. So that's really cool. Go for your dreams, man. Go for your dreams. You can achieve them. I can tell you that for sure. I can tell you that for sure. If you want, like, you can drop your like the links to your things that you're working on here as well. Would really appreciate that, to check out your stuff, man. I think everyone would like to see that. So now I have these bullshit like things here. What if I would just drop that color there? How about them apples? That looks legit. Let's go ahead and adjust this for a second. Even make it just even a bit darker. Okay. Then the lace could also be just... What if I make it lighter? Kind of like that. How does this look like? Yeah, slowly we're getting there. For now, Richards, I'll call you. Shout out Riri. Thanks, man. Yeah, that's nice. I like my real name. Oh, sweet, man. I'll show you y'all in a minute. Just have to deal with some clients a second. Yeah, sure. No problem, man. Take your time. Take your time. So here I noticed that I don't really like how this goes, but I guess this wouldn't really matter that much. This wouldn't really matter that much. This wouldn't really matter that much. Let's grab the skirt base and let's move it to our teacher here on top of this guy, on the teacher material. Let's give it a color adjustment. Ooh, color selection. We don't need no color selections. Also don't need no mask here. Let's just work on the color adjustment and give her this color. Looking great so far, actually. I really like this. Maybe we could make this just a tiny bit lighter. Eventually we're gonna make a substance out of this, so we're gonna be able to do everything we want with those colors. Go back to this clothing and also give this the same color as this piece. So let's just copy this color adjustment layer, go to our clothing and copy this here as well. Let's find our shirt. Yeah, just replace them. Let's see how this looks like. Yeah, that's fine. So basically we have two of these pieces here like that, so one overlays the other, and this basically afterwards I'm gonna make it dynamic, so we can actually have like some dynamics for the animations as well. So this is gonna be moving in real time inside of Unity as well, and that's gonna be real cool. So let me quickly retweet this stuff and let's continue working. Let's continue working. A sip of water. And yeah, like slowly this is going forward. I'm really interested in how I'm gonna make this middle part. And also the hair is gonna be interesting to do. And the eyebrows? I didn't even add the eyebrows for some reason. Eyebrows are completely gone. All right. So let's start working on this piece that she has here in the middle. So we have like a color that gets lighter. So this should be like a linear dodge. Let's just try out some maybe like linear light, because now it looks really ratchet. Linear burn, thin light. Oh. Let's see. What I want this to do is to be more like a just like a filter between certain things here. Like, it's easy to make this light, but what it's not easy is like to keep this like dark on the other side there. So now this is soft light. So what if I would do like darker color? Come on, let me do this. Oh, okay, actually this kind of works. So let's just try this out. Alright, clients dealt with. So my thing is a pilot episode which I'll try to see if any networks want to pick it up as a series once it's finished. Y'all can see my Instagram right here. Alright, man. Nice, thanks for sharing that. I've made all the hero characters. Now I'm working on the environments. The big environment I'm making right now is the city, which the story takes place in. Oh, that's pretty cool, dude. I haven't shown off the city online yet, but I can't give y'all a sneak peek. Yeah, sure, dude. Pff, go ahead. I think everyone would appreciate that. I'm gonna follow you as well. Looks really nice. The characters look pretty interesting. Can't wait to see some animations there. I'll check it out after the stream as well. So we need to continue working on this interesting part here. So this is dark. So I'm gonna pick those two colors. I have like this centerpiece, like like a flower. So I'll just make those two colors now. Yellow thing. Could have actually made a stencil out of that and just like pasted it on here. Like this thing. You know what? Let's do that. Let's do that. Let me grab my yeah, let's open a new one. Characters. Oh snap, those look great. Yeah, right? Ooh, a new link. Let me check that out. Oh nice, dude. That looks really cool. Cool stuff, dude. Good work, good work. Final will be 4K. Can't wait to see some more stuff of that. Like, do you have any animations that you've worked on already? Or have you just like finished like a bunch of assets? Burps. Yeah, of course. You did a good job. Okay, let me quickly transfer this to Photoshop. Control D. So what I need is just this small part. Let's go ahead and one 10 by 10. Let's just leave it like this. And let's make this hue and saturation. We can invert this, and I can make this black and white as well. So those are going to be white. It's going to be alright, let's leave it like this. Saturation, lightness. No, we don't need lightness, we need contrast. Alright. Let's try saving this. First things first, I also need to check out how big is this. So yeah. You can see the Dropbox link I posted, so you can see all of them combined into one mega city. Yeah, that's what I was talking about as well. That looks really amazing. But thanks everyone for taking time to check it out. I really appreciate it. Yeah, of course. Oh, nice. Thank you, man. Here's a high five. Keep up the good work. I followed you on Instagram. If you have any other places where we can follow you, just let us know. You can check out your stuff more. Really good work. Really good work, man. Keep it up. Good hustle. Good hustle. Okay. So this is... Let's make this actually a nicer size, like 256 by 256. Yep. Let's save this as a PNG on our desktop. Fuck it. On our desktop. Sometimes I stream myself working on it here, Twitch too. Yeah, that's really nice. Just like promoting slowly, that stuff works, right? Nice work, man. Okay, we don't need that anymore. So shoes, we're done with the shoes. Also the accessories are done, and the hair, that's gonna need to be finished. The nose is also finished. And yeah, like just hair and clothing. So let's keep on work on textures. Let me just find a place for the texture that I just made. This is gonna be the best place for now. Let's drag it here. Put it in our textures. And also here. Undefined, this is a texture, and this is just in this project, teacher B. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is, can I add this inside of the, okay, so a mask is gonna have a fill, and inside of this fill, let's give it this grayscale. Ooh, this is neat. Repeat, and instead we're not gonna repeat this. I'm gonna make it smaller. Okay, where did my Photoshop disappear? Where did my concept art disappear? Alright, so let's leave it like this for now. Make it just a bit smaller. So we're gonna make it kind of like we have it inside of our nice concept art as well. So this UV offset. 3. Oh, also I can use like the symmetry here, just to see where the middle is of this guy. How do I do that nowadays? Shader, display. Viewport settings. Okay, That's a lot of stuff here. A lot of stuff has changed a bit here. I'm not doing a lot of streaming at the moment because I'm just a lot of stress testing to the city to make sure it functions correctly. Not exactly a fun thing to stream. Yeah, exactly. Also takes a lot of processing power. Messes with the whole thing. Could become really messy, right? So what is this? This is polygon fill. Stamp. But where's the toolbars, docks? Isn't there a mirror mode? What is this? Resources updater. Oh, that's cool. So you can update all the resources at the same time. But hey, where's the mirror button? Is there? Oh, okay. We found it. So like this is a bit easier for me to tell where the middle part is of this whole like shenanigans situation. So let's work on that fill. 235. Okay, that's a bit too much. I'm gonna zoom in real close. I don't care. I'm gonna make this perfect. Okay. That's nice. That's a good position. And this, instead of 33, let's move it like a bit up. Something like 30. Oh. 20. No, let's do 30. 30? Okay. 2.8. 2.9. Just like playing around with all these values, trying to put it in a nice position here. 30.5. Yeah, this is gonna be okay. I'm just like playing around with this constantly. That's alright. Why can't I copy this layer? Copy mask. Paste into mask. And why couldn't I do that then? Can I add this a paint layer? Of course you should be able to. But what are these colors? Show me these colors. Like all the colors are shown except the ones that you really need. Leaves. Center. Center. Let's call it center. So yeah, thanks a lot for all you guys joining in today. Means a lot to me. Move it to the side a bit. Okay. Thanks, Greg. And thanks to all you guys joining in for today. I thought that it's like... yeah, just a tiny bit, right? Let's turn this off for a second. And let's use this one. So instead of... what if I do 2? Oh shit, that's too much. Let's do 5. Now this is perfect. This should be perfect, right? Otherwise everyone's OCD goes loco. Pow! Out of the blue, man. Ooh, that's interesting. I'm gonna have to give that to Max as a reference. We're making some new characters now. Constantly new characters, man. Awesome jazz. Let me copy this again. So this is Ctrl-Shift-C, like just to copy this whole. Ctrl-Shift-C. Yeah. Oh, Ctrl-Alt now. That's okay. So in this paint layer, Hmm. What was that? How did I do that? I don't know what I did. That was an interesting selection. So we need a dark mask here for this. So let's just go ahead and take this out. How come there's like a little bit of color here? That's okay for now. Ah, okay, that's what you meant. I thought you meant like this. Yeah, for now, like, I'm gonna keep it like this. A little bee on one of the petals. That's something different now. That's something different that we're talking now. I'm gonna copy this. Really? You can't? Yeah, okay. Let's add that paint layer. I'm gonna take away these things here. This looks pretty cool, I think, right? What do you guys think? But the only thing is that it's a bit too perfect in a way. Too perfect on the cloth. So what if you could do like a little bit of adjusting here? No. Turn off the symmetry. And we could do something here with the leaves. Alpha color, what we could do is, can we do softness on the brush itself? Kind of like this, just paint in like some small parts. Maybe, you know, no, I'm not gonna do this. I'm not gonna do that. That's just nonsense. That's just nonsense. Let's give this again a paint layer. And I'm just gonna take this middle part out. This already looks pretty okay. Could do something more about the colors though. So yeah, soft light works the best. It looks like that. So let's go ahead and adjust this. Apparently it's not black enough. So let's just go into Photoshop. Deselect this guy. Hue and saturation. Let's give it like brightness. Give it one more, just like so we're sure. A lot of contrast. Save that as PNG. Alright. Update that shit. Update all this jazz. Is this fill? Oh, okay. Needed to export that properly. Yeah, that looks much better now. Yeah, see? All the bullshit stuff goes away real quick. Alright. This is gonna be okay for now. Let's just leave it like this. So, a little B. Let's take a look at... Let's find something. Alright, guys. We're gonna look at these guys and find something that we like. Which one could it be? So I'm thinking something like this, maybe? Or more something like this. A or B? A or B? Of course B, right? Oh my god. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Well, you know, let's just go ahead and start painting that in. That can stay like this. Let's make another one. Be yellow. Let's give it a group. We don't see it's just Photoshop. Oh shit. Sorry guys. So I was thinking A or B. Something similar like to this more, I think. Or let's just go with this. Like let's see where this goes. Let's give it a black mask here. And I'll go to my brushes. And let's go for like a basic hard brush. Make it smaller. B, right? Yeah, exactly. Make it like this. Gonna need another one. Let's make this one dark. Just gonna have a black mask as well. All right. Yeah, this is a bit weird. Let's try seeing how we could, like, have a nice light through this. Hard light. Yeah, that really messes it up. What if we could just do gray? A little bit more to the gray side. Yeah, B, right? Exactly. B would be the best. BB. But yeah, these light options now. Ah. We can also do that. Just subtract these colors here as well. We can. Okay. Slowly getting there. Okay. Ooh, nice, Greg. Thank you. I'm gonna use that color for the wings. Let's just go ahead and pick that color for the wings. That's nice. That's a nice one. Thank you, guys. You're a big inspiration for me here. Let's go ahead and paint some of this jazz here. So I need a white one. Take away these. But yeah, it looks a bit too real. Do it more of an overlay or more like a multiply. Let's just see what we can do with this. Oop. Okay, divide. I always have fun with these blending modes. Inverse subtract. Oh, I'm already like doing something else. Soft light. Hard light. Yeah, okay. No. Just this first one. I keep clicking at the bottom one constantly. Because you see? Like this pops up like really crazy. And we don't have any more of that detail that I would like. Like the knitted type of texture on top of everything. Ah, what about them apples? That does the trick, but that also kind of messes certain things up here, doesn't it? Let's just leave it like that. Yeah, this is satisfying. Maybe we can even get something better out of it. Oh wow. We just need that color value. Just need that color value. Oh, even like a dark one looks really cool. We're gonna have like so much nice variation in this, I think. Oh wow. Multiply wasn't bad. Yeah, right. I'll go for today. First of all, I gotta go for a dinner, then homework. All right, man. That's good. That's nice to hear from you. You do your homework. That's really cool. So let's multiply. But also don't like that it kind of gets really dark now. It gets really dark. Could I make it a bit lighter? Like this, it looks really nice. Like it gives a really nice like punch to all of the holes. Insta-cool. What if I tune it down just a bit? So let's leave it like this. Multiply looks really nice. Don't know. It's too sharp in my opinion. It attracts eye too much in this color palette. Yeah, especially like if I... This is really like a crazy detail. This is really like a crazy detail. But we can also tune it down a bit. That's not a big problem. But yeah, I think multiply it a bit. I really like this actually. This is gonna be okay. But is the normal map not gonna cheese it? Well, anyways, it's gonna be really tiled. And that's okay actually. Then we can leave this at 30. Let's leave this at like 30, 40. Something like this. And we can tile it more. Let's just tile it four times. looks a bit neater. Even if I look at it from like a bigger distance. And if we're gonna have like anti-aliasing, let's see that how that would look like. Environment, we need camera settings, activate post effects, and if we would have anti-aliasing, yeah, it looks much better. And if it's gonna be like 4 times, we use some like other like post effects, it's gonna look perfect. Let's turn off those post effects. Ooh. Alright. Looks so cool. Yeah, right? Nice. Glad that you like it. That's really nice. That is really nice. Alright, let's go ahead and start with this hair. Start with this hair. And again, there's one thing that I'm missing, the eyebrows. That's a bitch. Oh well, we can add it afterwards if we want to, if I'm gonna have time. If I am gonna have time. So, okay, here we have the hair, and we also have all of these nice things here. How are we gonna start with this? So I think let's just start with the base color. The base color should be nice. And just grab those colors from here. Color pick this? And eyelashes, yeah, exactly. The eyelashes are like still a thing that I'm experimenting with, actually. That's a thing I'm experimenting with. This dark color. This dark color is also gonna be... Oh, this can actually stay like that, right? Let's see how this would look like if we... we add some of this here. And if we add some blur, add a filter, a little blur. Yeah, this is gonna be alright. And then if we would have some highlights, let's also see this. Yeah, this is also not looking too bad, actually. Let's add also to this a blur. Filter, blur this. Blur it even more. Yeah, this is pretty legit. Nice. So let's work on these a little bit afterwards. Alright, man. Was sweet being in the stream. I'm gonna start rendering my city. But every time I do it, my PC gets bottlenecked for an hour. So I'm gonna say adios now. That's alright. You need 2 computers, dude. Alright, here you go. Here's a high five for you, and good luck with your stuff, dude. Enjoy. Thanks a lot for joining in, man. I wish you luck. Definitely, definitely. Bye. So we are 18 views away from 8,000 views. Holy dip! Holy dip! Tell all your friends to join in. Tell all your friends to join in. We're doing a lot of fun stuff today. So, let's continue with this jazz. I think I'm gonna transfer all of this stuff to the tablet, because here I need to draw a lot of masks and stuff. So let's just drag this here and move around a little bit. Alright. Tablet, come on. Where did the music go, though? Or was it the... Okay, I fucked up the music completely. Yes! Fixed it. Of course, adios to the people in the chat too. Of course, man. I hope to see you next week. I'm gonna have some more fun. Gonna have some more fun times. Alright. Let me get used to this again. So, this is, yeah, let's leave it as the base material. And let's just start painting this in, right? So first things first, let's just rotate this a little bit to a side. So I want this to start flowing like that, like in this kind of direction. Oh, this is neat. And also for this mask, I'm gonna give it a blur. I'm gonna give it a blur afterwards. A lot of these parts are actually pretty legit. Here we could add some more. Let me just add most of this here. Most of this hair here. Yeah, here already this doesn't work. That's okay. You know what? Let's just give it like a white mask all over the place here. And then let's remove what we do not need. That's gonna be a bit easier. A little bit nicer approach, I think. So let's go ahead and remove just this tip here. That's one of the places. Just like where I would like the hair grains to kind of follow more into the direction of how the hair would actually flow. So also here the tippy top. Oop, saving. At least it's saving at 75 FPS, dude. Holy dip. Holy dip, man. Ooh. Ooh. Need to oil that baby. Ooh, nice. Done saving. Also this tip. Let me rotate. Alright. A little bit more here. Let's remove. Remove all of this here. Okay. Because here I imagine like all the hair is gonna flow a little bit differently. Imagine that a bit differently. Alright, base. Let's just continue with this. I'll give it a black mask again. And let's go ahead and give this first one a filter. And this is going to be a blur filter. Just like the previous time with the girl. Let's do the same here. Let's give this like here some treatment. Kind of like that, right? And let's also give this like a slight rotation towards where I would like the hair like to more flow in this direction, let's say. All right, and now let's give this mask as well a blur. Add a filter, and this blur is a 3, so let's add this one also around at 3 or something like that. So this kind of blends like really nicely here, pretty much. You can even like make it really hard, so you can see where it kind of intersects. So I kind of do like a triplanar kind of thing, but then with my own hands. I do the triplanar mapping with my own hands. Let's give this a black mask as well here. Tippy tippy top. This is what we're going to texture here. Alright. And let's rotate this as well, so that it all kind of like goes towards the middle, to the tippy top. Okay. Give this a blur as well. So let's just go ahead and go through all of these small points where we need this. Add a filter, and this is also a blur. And this just fits perfectly with this. Copy this again. Let's give this a black mask. And again, a filter, and again a blur. Nice. Just paint this in again. And give it some rotation. What was up with this blur again? A bit too strong there, so we need to give it a bit more strength there. So yeah, slowly we're approaching the end of this one as well. Really liking how it's turning out now. Really like this. So here the hair. So let's group this actually, and I'm gonna call this the hair base material. Okay. Okay. So I guess it goes like this, kind of like with both sides here, kind of, and then it could go down here, and these need to of course be like this. So what if we would start from, oop, where is this coming from? Yeah, let's just start with these tips here. That's gonna be maybe easier. Can I clear this mask? Filter, blur. Let's go ahead and make some more of these. Oh, what is all of this? What is all of this here? I'm gonna go ahead and just take this away here, because that's like reserved for something else already. Okay. Remove some of these parts here. Alright. And let's start adding these back. So I wonder if On the other side it looks completely different. Let me just go ahead and add the mask here. So kind of like this. Let's go ahead and rotate this as well. Rotation. Yeah, like this. Go ahead and activate this blur. Okay. Copy this again. And just like with the previous one, let's just keep going like this. Slowly, slowly, piece by piece here. Okay. Rotate this again. Rotate ski. Okay. This seems pretty okay. Projection, can I do a triplanar maybe? Triplanar I think would be even better than the other one. Tricky. Tricky one. That doesn't really do much to me actually. Yeah, let's keep it like this. This is alright. Add that blur. Around 3 again. So it kind of follows. Let's go ahead and copy this one again. Okay, copy. And let's go ahead and paint this hair piece here as well. Alright. Let's make this one follow as well. And let's blur this out. Nice. So slowly, slowly, this is working out pretty cool. Man, I'm really in love with this new Substance Painter. It's so smooth. All the brushes and everything is just like, it's a breeze now. The new Substance Painter is legit. For some reason it was also like much cheaper for me, as I had like purchased the previous ones before. Now I only had to pay like 75 bucks for a year, so that's pretty cool. I'm real happy about that. Okay. Neat. Go ahead and give it a blur. And keep on going through these steps here. Ooh, that's a bit too much. Okay, let's go ahead and rotate it again. So it follows, all right. out. Get back to the next one. Copy it. And just look slowly. Let's continue with these steps like that. We're gonna get to the top like this real quick. Alright, let's try this out. So if I make this more like straight, go ahead and take away some of this mask here. It's a bit nasty, that's okay. Around 3. Okay, gonna have to come back to this mask a bit here. And just take some of these dark parts away. Otherwise it like looks really weird there. Okay, so it goes kind of here, goes kind of here as well. Alright, I think we're just going to need 2 more. Let's go ahead and just make those. Alright. Let's go ahead and paint in this. And this is this nice mask here. Oh, that was a bit too much here. Let's go ahead and paint in like here. Nice. Nice. Here as well. Alright. Kind of rotate it like this. Let's see how this would blend. Yeah, that kind of blends nicely together in a way. Here, we need to remove some of these parts. Oh, hey Long, I'll see you next time, man. I hope to see you next week. We're gonna be doing some more texturing and more sculpting. Here's a high five, dude. Thanks a lot for joining in today. It means a lot to me. Hey. This is a bit too much here. Yep. This is gonna be okay. Let's go ahead and work on the coloring then. So we need some darkness here and there. Let's size. And also, I would like to have like a nice and soft brush. Nice and soft brush. I'll give it a black mask again. And give it again a filter. A blur. And let's start. Kind of goes here, that's for sure. Also have like that here. Oh. Give some like dark hair on the side. Oop. Less here. Oop. Oop. Yeah, thanks a lot for all you guys joining in today. It means a lot to me. If there's anyone new who's watching, make sure to hit that follow button. Also check out the links in the description. We have a lot of fun stuff to check out. We got a lot of fun stuff to check out. Can I make this brush a bit smaller? Like the flow could also be with pressure actually. This. We can do all kinds of interesting things here now. These parts in here as well. It's kind of dark. These dark parts. Oop. Slowly, slowly. What is this? What is this? Random spots. So yeah, slowly, just we're making progress on this dude. Ooh. No base material here? Add base material here as well. That we need that everywhere, so it like looks nice and consistent, right? So it looks nice and consistent. Oh, what the fuck is this? We don't have any symmetry or anything. I'm surprised that I'm getting these weird things here. Okay. Yeah, this is starting to look really cool. Just in a minute we're gonna give it a blur. That's even gonna make it look even better. Kind of like this. Take away this part here. Oh, no, scratchy. That there's like a cross where like the hair kind of goes together. We have that in the concept art. I'm gonna check out how it looks like. Maybe we can have some interesting results with this as well. Just add some random lines here and there. Let's just have a bit of fun here with this. Okay. All these dark parts here. So I'm kind of trying to be loose with this. I don't really mind if it goes like a little bit over certain parts or somewhere, or too much in a way. I don't really mind because we're gonna blur this anyhow. We're gonna be blurring all of this jazz. Look at that. Looks already starts looking a bit nicer now. Even nicer. Ooh. I need to add more here instead of getting away. Now I'll just paint together with the blurred layer. Let's get some more of this detail in here. Even though she has like, the hair is kind of light, it still needs like really nice layers of like some color here as well, so it looks more interesting and stuff. Yeah. Sometimes it goes like really weird into the mesh. Hard to tell what to do then. Okay. Slowly like taking and adding some small parts here and there. I need to make it a bit more consistent. Oop. Come back a little bit here. So like the parts where it touches like her head, that should be a bit lighter than the rest of the things. Slowly making that progress here. Okay. Let's move on to the highlights. We can also, actually, just a second. Let's add a little bit more detail here. Just a couple, like small things here and there. All right, let's go ahead and move to the highlights. So here we can also have some, ooh. Let's give it a black mask and let's give it the blur again. Filter, no filter, blur it. Alright. And you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and already from the beginning I'm gonna start with the blurred part here. And make it a bit lighter. Or this a bit different. Because kind of what I'm building here is more important, like the mask part. If the masks are alright, all good, then everything else is also going to be really nice. But But is it? This is not quite that color, is it? Oop. Well, kind of. So let me just grab this and make it like brighter. Yeah, that's maybe a bit too much. Saturated. Alright. Let's just go ahead and paint this. Paint this nice mask here. So how much is that blur? That's okay. Let's add like a little bit, and afterwards let's add a bit more, because now I don't really need that. I would like to see more what I'm doing. Definitely these tips here, a little bit in the middle, kind of like this. Alright. Slowly, we're already approaching the end of the stream. Slowly. Let's just add some variation here. Just a bit. Oop, what is wrong? Autosave. Autosave. So yeah, this color is kind of yeah, like this it would look really weird. So let me just find this color. So I think also, well, kind of like this it also looks fine in a way. But I would like to have this color as a bit more with a better punch to it, like a little bit more saturation, so to say. Yeah, that looks a bit better. And this can just be a dark kind of color like that. And this could be more towards the orange. Okay. Yeah, this is actually pretty okay. What do you guys think? These earrings? I would like to make them... Yeah, I haven't even touched the earrings. Almost. So this I would actually like to be the normal, like, multiply... Yeah, okay, like, I guess that's gonna be the only way how we're gonna add that color there. So I want it to be more saturated. I really enjoy watching this process, man. That's really cool. Thank you, man. It's spicy, right? I'm really happy to hear that, dude. I really like sharing this. This is my jam. This is really my jam. Let's try this. Let's try this here. Yeah, this is gonna be okay. let's save this. And let's look at this as a whole now. Yeah, the only thing I forgot to make is the eyebrows. I'll make sure that that's in there before we start streaming the next time. Because yeah, like the next 3 days I'm gonna be busy in VidCon. I wanted to do a VR stream this week, but that doesn't really work out. But oh well. Actually, oh, let me move this away a little bit. Let me also close this. So we finished the hair, we finished the clothing. Oh, can I actually draw this? Oh, nice. Okay, so we did the hair, we did the clothing, we fixed the mesh, we fixed all the jazz, and we ended up with this beautiful character. Oh my goodness, I can't wait that I'm gonna make the rigs in the next couple of weeks for these buddies as well. But this turned out really nice. I'm happily impressed with what we're doing here. I'm really impressed with this. So I think in a week or two, this lady is gonna look exactly like this one. Wow, this is really nice. What about the teeth and tongue? Yeah, they're not gonna have teeth and tongue. Like, I figured that out, that they're not gonna have that. But who knows, maybe in the future, maybe if Sabotage 2 ever comes out. But for now, no, we're not planning to make any teeth and tongue. We have the inside of the mouth, and that's gonna be enough, at least for now. Ooh, I see like this magic lightning underneath my face. But yeah, thanks a lot for all you guys joining in today. It really means a lot to me that you were here. We almost reached 8,000 views today. Well, let me refresh this page. Oh, okay, we're just 12 views short. But I think like over the weekend, some people are gonna come over and watch this stuff as well, so that's really cool. So yeah, thanks a lot for all you guys joining in this week. I really enjoyed these streams, and we're gonna have some more. We're gonna have some way more, because like the game is just like getting more how to say that, getting up to speed, so to say. So yeah, keep being positive, keep doing what you're doing. And are you going to add lipstick? Yes, that's gonna be added, but I think we're gonna add it after like a week or so, because I'm overseeing like certain things that I skipped when I was making planning for myself. So that's the thing that I'm looking out for in the next iterations that I do. But yeah, thanks a lot for all you guys joining in. I hope to see you guys next week. Check out our Discord channel. That's where I'm gonna announce all the stuff like fastest, if you are into that kind of jazz. Also check out our Twitter. Most of our stuff is also there. So yeah, next week we're gonna continue working on these guys. We're gonna finish, I think, all 4 that we've made so far, all 4 characters that we've made so far. We're going to finish them. Actually, we can take a look at them. Yeah, I'm like saying I'm gonna finish and I never finish anything. Can't even finish a stream. Ooh, all these guys are in one place. That shouldn't be the case. But what if I take the male teacher? Yeah, so slowly all of these guys are gonna have a nice skin on top of them. I'm gonna be real legit. Oop, can I grab this? Yeah. And let me just grab this other 2 dudes. The C and the short one. Can we move this out? Yes, of course. And I also need the B. The big guy. no, object mode. We just want to select objects. And I also need this big and also this short group. This is how I say goodbye. I just like go slowly through everything. So yeah, these guys are just like looking great. So thanks a lot for your help this week, all through these last 2 weeks. It's really amazing work that we've done together. And yeah, keep being positive, and I'll see you guys on next week on our streams. But make sure to check out like all the news that I'm gonna be posting on our Instagram and Twitter. That's gonna be a lot of jazz in the next days. So yeah, here's a high five, and I see you guys next week. All right.